Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I've had these pens and inks for 2 months, and I even brought them to Philippines for my holiday. So please bear with me with the noise. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a what do you call that, voiceover, or just go with this video, but let's see. So today let's gonna do a report, pen and ink, for June and July. So thank you so much for the past months. I know I have a lot of views on that, and thank you so much for the support. So for this June July pens, I've used mostly all my white shades of fountain pens to do the rainbow color representative in each shade. So let's see now the ink levels, and let's talk about the pen and ink flow and how I rate these pens based on the inks I've had it with. And yeah, so this is just for my own record archive in the future, whether these inks are good with this match, and also if I've used it for this year. So it's just a good notes for me, so might as well film it and share it with you guys. So let's proceed. This is my Esabrook six pen case, but I do have 7 here just to represent the 7 colors of the rainbow. So for the first pen we have here, let me just zoom you in. Okay, for the first pen is the Sailor Pro Gear Slim. Oh no, not Slim, this is, yeah, Slim, sorry, I got confused. I have 2 sailors here. So this is the Sailor Dragon, no, Yukitsubaki. What's going on with me? I get so confused with this. First, we check the ink level. So this is our first pen. I inked this with the Urban Perfume Roll. So yeah, this is the ink level at the moment. Today is July 28th, 2 days left, and it's almost, there is still like 10% left. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's very dark ink. So yeah, let's just note it down. I still have 10 or 5. I may wash them out, by the way. That's just for me, I don't know with you guys. So ink level is still 10%. Okay, and pen and ink flow, I feel like it's a good combination. Let me see how I rate it fast. Yeah, so it's a almost close to perfect. It's a 9 for me. Usually these pens are very dry and also scratchy, the MF nib of Sailors, but with this Urban ink, it's a good match. So how I rate these 2 pens, I feel when I write it in my TN, it's a bit, there's a skipping, but it's okay with the Hobonichi Tomo River papers. So I rate this as all 8 because it was not that smooth with both papers. So the pairing notes, same, like it's good combo in Tomo River paper, but a bit skipping in TN Midori paper. So that's just my note, so I'll take note in the future. So yeah, this pen I think we'll go for cleaning. So let's just put it back. And second on our list is the Twisty Eco Rose Gold. So I still also have 20 to 30% left, so I'm definitely taking this until August. So yeah, 30%. I don't know how you guys see that, but to me it's still a lot. Very, very wet. So I'd say 9 just because it dries so long. And How I rate these two combination, it's a medium nib, so it's a noodler's ink. I think it's not a good it's not a good combo if you want to write small, so I rate it as 7 because it's good for headlines, headers, not really for long journaling for me, because I have small grids in my notebook. So yeah, super wet, long drying time, medium, and noodler's ink is a no. So this is the Apache Sunset, the old name, so I don't know how the name, I forgot the name now. So I'm still keeping this because it's still a bit also autumn color, and yeah, Twisty can last you 4 to 6 months. That too is with constant clean using. On third of our list, and our list is the Twisty Mini Rose Gold. Again, another yellow shade. That was the orange, this was the yellow, representative of the rainbow, and this is my Twisty Rose Gold. So yeah, there's this stain until now. I cannot take it or remove it, so I just have to deal with it. The ink level as well is around 30%. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, so see, it's still super wet, 30%. And I have an issue with this Urban Ombre de Berman ink flow because it's sometimes skipping on this EF of Twisty. So I just rate this as 7. And overall combination of this pen, I really, to be honest, I didn't like it. The ink is too dry for my EF. I mean, it didn't meet halfway at all. When I write, some words or letters are very light because maybe of the shading characteristic of the ink. So I just rate this as 5. I mean, I would not put again Urban like this light colored inks on my EFs and Twisty. Maybe EFs with the Pelican in the future I can do, but the EFs with Twisty, sometimes I have to write it doubled, you know, just to show the. And considering this is not even a Japanese EF, so a bit disappointed with this, with the combo. Too light and dry in long writing. So I seldom use this ink, and it's a good way to, you know, see and record them, because I'm very used to with this inking this with Yamabudo. So for this, it will go with our July ink pens because it's still a lot. And yay, autumn colors, so that's coming with us for July. Fourth on our list is the Pelican M400, the turquoise green. So it's with the fountain pen, Ferris wheel Peter Moss ink. This is also in EF. So all my inks pen, guys, I've inked it last June 6th, and this is, I don't know if you can see that, but the Pelican is way maybe 10% left to this. I've used this a lot because of the green, the darkest among all here that can match my journaling back home. So for me, this is the ink level is just 10% left, and I'm gonna wash and rest this off because I think I've used and abused this so much in this 2 months journey of fountain pen and inks. And the pink pen and ink flow for this is a 9. And I think both, although I'm used to inking this with Pilot Inaho, this Peter Moss as well is close to perfect with this Pelican M400 EF. So I'll put this a 9. I don't know, I really like this pen. And pairing notes, the pairing again is almost perfect. It's not like the noodlers that's drying too long, but yeah, it's a good match for this nib. I don't know, I just love the Ferris wheel press inks, I think. Bias, so yeah, it's, and also green, so that's why it's a good pair. But compared to Inaho, I think this is a good combination, because Inaho is super wet for me with a bigger bolder nibs. So this is going for cleaning, so cleaning, keeping. And on to our fourth pen, which is the Kaweco Sport Classic, the white one, inked with Pilot Irishizuku Tsukiyo. So this is also an EF, and by the way, they didn't leak on my trip going and coming back, so it's good gray. Yes, what to expect. Kaweco is a small converter, so that's hardly there. Yeah, 2%, 3%, I think. So yeah, since it was a blue, I think I've used also this a lot for my journaling. I do in my 5-year tacho, I do in my daily, and in my weekly memory keeping. So these three are my routine, plus my morning pages papers. So that's how I rotate my pens. Ink level 3%, definitely washing this. Pen and ink flow, kind of 8. Rating for both, it's good. Like my Aqua Kaweco, I like, because in Kaweco it's a hit or miss with when it comes to nibs. So fortunately this two combination is a good combo, so I just rate it as 9. And the pairing as well, like I said, it's a good match. Ink flows smoothly compared to my other Kaweco nibs. The olive, oh my god, I have to look for the right ink for that. So this is going for our washing. Yes. Sixth on our list is the Jinhao 82, the white or semi-blue shade with the diamond pelham blue. So to represent my indigo, supposed to be, that's why I don't have the other indigo shade. And let's see for the ink level. Jinhao is coping up, it's not drying. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't think I grabbed this. It's still 30% out of the entire converter. So keeping this or no, I don't know yet to decide, because it's blue, but I don't also like to waste. This is still 30%. Pen and ink flow would be let's just say not really my favorite. And for both the combination, it's the first time I've inked this with blue and diamond, so I'd say it's just in between. Not my favorite, not least as well, but yeah, good match. Although it's skipping with again in my TN paper, so with TRP is okay. This is the issue, that's why I want to journal mostly in a Tomo River paper. I don't know with you guys, but that's my opinion. And yes, so this I think we're keeping because it's in the 30% level. Not wasting any ink. Although all these inks are, my dog just came in. All these inks are bottled inks. I don't do the samples. This is my Sailor Pro Gear 21 karat rose gold. My only Sailor Pro Gear. Inked with Sailor Shikiori Shiguri. So the ink level is, oh, by the way, I've re-inked this already because I've used and already it's finished. So for this last week, it didn't last, so I've inked it again. So I just say that this is just a 5% rescued ink to the rescue. So I think we have a winner for this month. because I've re-inked this. So this is the only pen that I re-ink, and although I rotate them fairly, it's still finished fast. Maybe because of the MF nib and a bigger, I don't know the explanation, but more inks coming out. So this is around 10% left and enough to last me for the remaining of this month, I think. And then the flow, perfect. So this is perfect for me. Sailor to sailor, I guess that's the reason. Rating, yes, it's good. Colors are coming out with this pen and ink combination. So my favorite for this month, obviously. Will I get another Sailor Pro gear when wallet permits? Yes. I didn't know that I would love this color so much because it's purple to blue to purple, but yes, so far I'm liking it. It writes both to my TN and to my Tomo River paper. That's why it's a good combination for me. So I think I'm gonna just keep this for a while and finish off what's left of the ink. So this is the summary of to summarize our June-July ink pen and ink progress report. And yeah, so we have the winner. It's the Sailor Pro Gear Shikiori, inked with Shigori ink. So I think it's always good and right when when they say sailor to sailor, pilot to pilot. So I'm gonna try to do that because it's a good combination. So these are our June-July inks, and yeah, I just like to rate them, the flow and the overall combination of both. So I'll know next time. This is all my record of my from March to June-July. And also I did not ink my new pens, that's why I didn't add that here. And yeah, so that's it guys. It's time to clean some pens, and stay tuned on my next video for our August ink pens. And what could our theme be? I don't know. Stay tuned, and thanks for your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.